Okay, number 4 in one day. Mount Ross, we did it. Feeling pretty good. There's lots of people around, so there's probably gonna be a lot of noise in the background. But I'll try to get this out real quick, okay? Matthew 5, 1 through 32. Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truly I tell you, until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest letter, not the least stroke of a pen will by any means disappear from the law until everything is accomplished." I'm having a brain fart. Until everything is accomplished. Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them, then come and offer your gift. Settle matters quickly with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and the officer may throw you into prison. Truly I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny.
Do you feel better now that you sit down?
Until you have paid the last penny. You have heard it said that you shall not commit adultery. But I tell you, anyone who looks at a woman lustfully commits adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away, for it is better to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. If your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than to be thrown into hell. You have heard it said, I'm almost done. I struggle with these last verses because I just memorized them. You have heard it said that if you get divorced, you shall give your wife a certificate of divorce. But I tell you that anyone who divorces, except for sexual immorality, makes his wife a victim of adultery. And anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. I think that's right. Struggled on the last verse. Anyway, been a long day. Feel good. Glory be to God. Amen.